Hello everyone. Today our experiment is on Open Data Kit. Open Data Kit helps us to collect the data from remote places users and consolidate it at one location. So today I'll be demonstrating that. So for that, the first thing that you have to do is go to Odk Build in Google and just click on this. So it will load a form where you can actually make a form which can be used by everyone. If I sign out and show you, since I'm already logged in, uh, sign in. So it will ask you for the details, and you do not have an account, you can click here and create your account using your Gmail account. So my data is already there. So I'm logging in. So now here it gives us a screen where I can make our form or collect the data, whatever I want to collect. So suppose I want to know, the first thing is I want to know who is making the form. So I'll just say name and ask the question as type your name, and it will be a required field. I can do other settings also. Then I can go to location. I would like to know from where are you filling the data. So I'll just put location. So I'll say capture location. So this will be done automatically using the GPS of your phone. Then next, I want to know when did you capture this data. So I'll just put date and enter date. So it will help us using the mobile enter the date. So that's again a required field. Media, I want to capture a photo of the building where you are staying, suppose. So I'll just ask you to capture photo. So you just need to capture a photo and upload it. It's again a required field. Now I want to know something about the type of building it is or the type of area it is. So I will say what kind of land cover it is. So whether you are what type of land cover. So again it's a required field. So I will say the first one could be an urban area, and the data is also urban. Second option could be rural area, um, or a forest area, or you are near some water body. So these four options I have put to understand where are you staying, or what from which location are you giving me the data. And what do I finally want is number of COVID patients. So COVID, no spaces allowed, patients. So I have to write number of COVID patients. Okay, so it's again a required field. It is of the type numeric integer that I have to put. My form is created. I can rename it as survey COVID. Okay. Again, I would not prefer using a space. Okay, so done. I will, before I do anything else, I need to build up my server. So I'll be using my Google Drive for building up the server. So I'll go to my Google Drive, make new folder. So the new folder could be survey 2020 data. Okay. So I'll just create that folder. So my folder is created. I'll go to my folder, and in this folder I will add a blank spreadsheet. So I'll go to the new Google Sheet. So it will add, and I'll just name this sheet as survey 2020 COVID. Okay, and save it. Now one more thing I have to do it is I need to provide the setting of sharing. So I will change it to anyone who has it, not only to view it, but also to edit it. So once it is done, I will just copy the link and press done. Once it's done, I'll go back to my ODK. In ODK, I'll go to the edit, and in from properties, I have to submit this data. This data will get submitted on some URL. That URL is the same as that of my Google Drive. So this is done. Now once this is done, I will simply save this form, and then I will ask to export to HTML, because mobile will understand HTML, and I will download this HTML. Once this is downloaded, COVID underscore survey underscore COVID.xml, what I will do is I will go back to my folder of survey 2020 data, and in this I will upload my data from the download folder. So my download folder has COVID HTML data. I'll just upload it there. So it's uploading here. Now again, what I have to do is change the settings of this. So what I'll do is share this. So it has to be anyone with the link. So I'll just edit it to also edit it, and copy the link, and done. I will share this link of HTML with all those who have to fill this data so that they can download this HTML file. So now I'll open mobile and see how this HTML file works on mobile and how we can upload the data. Now I've shared the screen of one of the participants. So now what I'll do is, in this I'll go to the Google and type Odk Collect. Okay. Now Odk Collect help us. It's an app, mobile app, which will help us to actually collect the data. You can install this app in your mobile. I have already installed it, so I just open it. So there are some forms available with it. So what I'll do is I will share the form which we have built in Odk Build, and we will try to. Now we have already shared the link with the user. Now we will see what happens in the user screen. He already has a Odk Collect. So I'll just open the Odk Collect and go to get blank form. When I go to the get blank form, it goes to the drive. I can go to the shared with me. In shared with me, I had shared the survey form. So I'll go to survey COVID, which we have made, and I will download selected. So this will connect me with the server and I have it. Now I'll go back to the fill blank form. Now which form I have already done lot of survey. So survey COVID is the form which I want to actually use it. Now type your name. My name of the user is suppose Vedant. Slide it and start geo point. So it will start collecting using GPS. So I need to keep my location on, then only it will allow me to use this and start again the geo. So it is trying to collect the data directly from the satellite. So it may take some time for it to actually collect this data. So as soon as it gets some satellites, we can save the geo point depending upon what accuracy we want. So the location are actually done. Now we will go to select enter the date. So I'll just select the date. So today's date I'll select and press OK. Then I'll go to take a picture. This will switch on my camera. So I can just go to whatever location I want to actually take a picture of. So I'll take a picture of my uh, some building and capture it. Once it's done, I'll press OK and slide it. Now which type of area it is? For me it is urban. I'll just move ahead. Now it is asking me what is the number of COVID patients. Say it is 5 in my society. I will press done. And once it is done, it will ask me to save form and exit. So I will have to save this form. So the form is successfully saved. Now I can check this on my Google Drive where I have made my form, whether this data is uploaded or not. Yeah, before we go to the drive, we have to submit the form on our drive. So for that, send the finalized form we will click. In this, it will ask us which form. So it's survey COVID that I want to send. So send selected. So whatever I have selected, it will send. So one of the form is going to be sent and uploaded on my drive, which you will check for the data being collected there or not. So I'll now share my drive to understand whether we have got the data there or not. So I have opened my drive and now you can see on my drive the data that has been uploaded is visible along with the image that I had taken. So this can be seen by double clicking. You'll be able to see this image once you download it and see. So all this data, this is how we collect the data from multiple users with whom we exchange the HTML so they can load it and we will be able to get a consolidated data which we can use in QGIS for carrying out our analysis. Thank you.